with you and God with so beautifully. It's good.
It's hard to watch, guys. It is literally hard to watch. The cringe. The cringe. Today we're reacting to Zoe Spancer fumbled her career.
What do you hope he would say?
What I would hope he would say?
Yeah, because I think secretly you would like to squash this, no?
I mean, yeah, I don't...
Come on.
I guess. Seriously, I actually would, because it's like me and him together, and like when we did have content, we were everywhere when we did make content together. I think Kai is a cool person. I think he's a very cool person, and he helps people and brings people on his platform and really does magic, because he helped me, you know? I don't ever take that away from him. So I would actually...
I mean, there is one thing we can say about Kai, bro. Oki helps a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? But it's sometimes it's like the intentions is kind of weird to see, but generally Oki's a helpful guy, bro. So like, person can make mistakes. That's why I'm like, so yeah.
We love to squash things if that can happen.
Zoe Spancer has had a whirlwind of a short career in her streaming era. She's created content with some of the biggest and brightest names, seemingly becoming friends with some of the biggest streamers in the world now. I remember when she was hanging out with Ty Lil, Kai Cenat, Phantom, and the rest of the guys, even before they got to this magnitude. But after a few choice decisions, she has fallen off a cliff. Now, sure, she still ends up on streams with rappers, but honestly, these streams are the most disrespectful things in the world.
Tell Zoe she need to go get some booze. My bad. On to the next one. On to the next one.
I need to go get some titties.
She's like a little A cup. She got a 0 cup.
And then he double downs as well. What the fuck?
My girl respect everything that come out my mouth.
It's giving humiliation ritual. But now Zoe Spancer is back, and she is trying to do everything in her willpower to clean up her name, image, and likeness and get in the good graces with some of the big streamers again. But is it enough to erase the so-called annoying past that Zoe Spancer's had?
Scary ass.
I'm scared because you came in my room loud. Man, y'all keep slamming the door.
Happy birthday.
Get out.
Cause you're like, why you
Get out my room. Get out my room, this is my room. Get out my room.
Like,
get out my room, this is my room. This is my room.
just. Kai, if you're hearing this, listen.
He listening.
We belong together.
Belong?
Get it through your skull.
With the brain.
You stupid.
You not stupid.
I hate your little stupid, little dumb, little ass.
Like that. No.
Actually, you know what though? From the clips that we just saw, the first one, not funny at all. Yeah. The second one was kind of my favorite clip from her, like winning her and Kai Cenat ever. So I don't know how you be feeling about that one. This one here is about to play. That one was just like unnecessary and so disrespectful, bro.
What I'm talking to you? I ain't never gonna see me with Kai again, boy. And it ain't on no beef shit, it ain't on no funny shit. Y'all just ain't.
What's wrong with that is, why would you automatically assume that you would never be on my stream again because of me being in a relationship? It makes no sense. Y'all talk about you trolling, let me put y'all on more game. The trolling, the slick, I've dealt with that with so many people within this. Y'all see, everybody that really watch me, people would say something and be like, I'm trolling.
Drunk yesterday. You with me? Stop. That hurt. What is wrong with you?
What about, I'm the, yo, get out, pull up. Leave, not for real. You going around biting. You have bit more than 10. This a zombie. Bro, Zoe Platt the eater. She's a zombie, bro. Every male she stream with, she has to make him feel uncomfortable. Bro, can you do content without humiliating? Yeah. Seriously, can you?
The bite heard around the world. Probably the moment that Zoe Spancer took things way too far. It's a stream in which there was an AMP NYC New Year's Eve party, if I'm not mistaken, and Zoe Spancer did her normal Zoe Spancer antics. But there were specific key moments of that stream in which a lot of people noted as being too far, most notably the bite.
W Trey, I got y'all dude.
Y'all can start sucking dick now.
Yeah, bro, this is just hard to watch, bro. Imagine, bro. Imagine your mate, bro. On the internet for biting O's. And what's that? The O's, they ain't even feeling your mate, bro. Okay, if not your mate, because, you know, some of us be single, right? Your sister, bro. Your cousin. And for some younger O's, your mother. Imagine. Crazy energy, bro.
I bit him.
Say hi.
Why is she biting people? But why is this thing? Is this like a trend that was happening? I wasn't tapped into like streaming and all that at this point in time.
I didn't even get to do what I wanted to do, my nigga.
No. She's crazy.
What has now become like an internet meme, it was something that honestly was embarrassing. It was over the top. You in a room full of the huzz and you biting on the niggas. Like that's a crazy concept. I understand why somebody could be mad at that. And although the bite was playful, it was still over the top in the type of environment that they were in. Now, a bite could probably be brushed off. That wouldn't even be something that we would be talking about. But Zoe doubled and tripled down on her antics in that same exact stream.
My raindrop, I am the sea. With you and God with sun and I'm so beautifully. It's good.
It's hard to watch, guys. It is literally hard to watch. The cringe. The cringe.
What the fuck, nigga? I'm trying to look the fuck up, nigga.
Have you cringed enough yet? Well, strap yourself in. This is a point in the stream where the relationship becomes unbearable. And this is the exact moment that Kai Cenat and the other members of AMP denote as the moment in which they ditched the Zoe Spencer experience because she just didn't know how to handle herself in public.
I just don't like the fact that your man's is spilling shit on me. You got niggas spilling shit on me. You not protecting me. You're not doing shit, bro.
He spilled it on you?
He spilling it on me. You're not doing nothing.
I just came.
Yo, that's real nigga shit, bro. You didn't even pull up with nothing. You a bum ass nigga.
Hey, don't talk to my dog like
You nigga.
I literally just got here.
What the fuck you talking about?
whoa.
Who you? Did you call me?
I apologize. So, cause you be wilding on me,
You
bro.
call me a bitch? You calling me a bitch in front of all these mother people, nigga?
Hey, cut it.
Cuddy. Nigga, f you. Nigga, I'm embarrassed you, nigga. You calling me a bitch in front of all these mother.
Yo, it's quiet.
I don't give a f if it's quiet. Fuck, I don't even see nobody, nigga. You calling me a bitch?
Now, I don't know if you've ever been in those types of situations where if you take a moment to just look around, the room is quiet, everybody's got their phones out, and you are the center of attention. Mind you, this is in the middle of a party. This is in the middle of everybody celebrating and having a good time. There's no reason that you should be the singular moment unless you have like an ego problem. And Zoe Spencer goes on to explain later as to why she did what she did. It's a messy situation from top to bottom. And
Dog, the cringe. Man, the cringe. I'm sorry, I gotta pause so I can just readjust my energy. You know what I'm saying? Just okay, let's get back into
one
it.
that still had 40 seconds of cringe left in it. Now that was September, the last time that Kai said that he saw Zoe Spencer. But seeing as to how they did 25 streams in 2024, nobody thought anything different. This was just another Zoe Spencer being Zoe Spencer moment. So when it came time for Kai Cenat to announce who would be at Streaming University, you would think that Zoe Spencer would be on that very, very short list of people to be there. She wasn't. And when Kai Cenat addressed this, he finally unearthed what a lot of people behind the closed doors were saying about Zoe Spencer is that she is embarrassing and she does too much.
September 24th, Drewski show. I never got to tell you how that shit made me feel because of who you are and how your humor and like how you are as a person. I dead ass for the first time, and my bad I didn't get to like talk about it with you, but like felt secondhand embarrassed, like felt embarrassed. If y'all see that clip, like at one point I told her to chill because like bro, there was like a lot of going on, but you know Zoe is like very, you know, she's very outgoing, she's very positive, that's her shit. So I'm like, you know what, I'm not even gonna put that past her, but right there, something fell off.
Kai, this is for you. If I offended you in any kind of way with that clip, I do apologize. I don't ever like to make anybody feel uncomfortable. That's not what I was like trying to do. I didn't even think you would feel embarrassed because of that, just because like there was times where like that same kind of banter happened. Like there was another time you like called me a bitch before and we react like that. So I assumed like we were doing the same thing. So if I like offended you or like if I embarrassed you in a way, like I apologize. I did not know.
Now her apology to me seems sincere, and she honestly opened up conversation as to what's going on in the street.
Yeah. I feel that. If you were okay, you just saw a little bit of a glitch or something like that, and it's because my phone recorder just stopped recording, the screen recorder, right? Just stopped recording. I think maybe because like it was slow or something like that. I'm not quite sure. But basically what I was trying to say was basically, ayo, if you were cool with something while we were doing it on stream, while people were watching, you should be cool with it even if there's people in front of us, right? Even if there's people just normally, that's code. Unless you can tell me beforehand, like, ayo, bruh, usually we talk like that, all that. I'm like, not today, bruh. You know what I'm saying? So, but he did say show. Either way, bro, but you get what I'm trying to break down for you. So, yeah. Let's get on with this video.
See newcomers to the game go above and beyond for content. And I've made claim on this channel that they're just imitating what they see on screen. But the major difference is that, I don't know, Kai and Phantom know each other. They've known each other for multiple years. So if they start to go over the top with each other, then it's okay. But ultimately, a lot of newcomers this year have ruined their relationships because they have just gone way over the top. I think about Corey 2U, who comes to mind with the whole Your Rage chain incident. Now, even though Zoe Spencer did apologize, it was a little too late. The community started to openly drag her. Content creators from left, right, up, down started saying, yo, I never really rocked with Zoe Spencer. And from the graveyard of streaming, Soul Illuminati, for what seemed to be like his only stream of the year, came back to ether Zoe Spencer.
So you didn't make it and now you throwing a nigga named Zeddy under the bus because he's not a streamer? Maybe they see the potential in him. Like, no hate towards whoever this girl is. No way you got your ass on and cried because you didn't make a university, bro. Like, this bitch is a grown woman. And I seen what you be doing. That masculine, you the type of, bro, that masculine ass shit you be doing, you the type of bitch that'll bite a nigga dick while you sucking it. Like, we can't trust you.
What?
I wouldn't put you on at all, bitch. Maybe you should just focus on becoming a better creator because the masculine shit that you doing.
Bro. That was crazy what we just heard, bro. But besides that, dog, technical difficulties, bro. This thing is acting crazy, bro. Let me just fix up this Wi-Fi thing. Maybe it was blurry the whole time. If it was, I do apologize. Let's see.
No nigga want to be around that. And I wouldn't even bring you around nobody. After a while, you would just become annoying. Seriously. And that's probably what Kai see. Maybe you just an annoying ass female. It ain't even got to be nothing deeper. You don't have to come, I don't know why. Just take a look back at your track record and look at what you was doing.
And knowing how and who Zoe Spencer is, she responded exactly how you would think. I mean, she blacked on the world. She blacked on Soul Illuminati, just kind of distanced herself from everybody. And this moment specifically is the one where the streaming world distanced themselves from Zoe Spencer.
Every stream, I will call you a ass nigga. I don't even know you until now. I don't even know who the you were.
Yo.
Hi, how you feeling, my heart? I didn't even know you were until now. You boring. You're mad because you're a boring and I'm crashing out on you. You stupid ass. You have a dumb ass username.
Zoe, you're cooked.
Y'all never want to see black women.
Yeah, that was... Everybody as a collective just decided like, no, man. No.
Women really excel. It's scary. All you niggas is gay.
Now, after distancing herself, whether by force or by choice or by whatever you want to say, she started to go down this path of aligning with a bunch of different streamers and content creators and rappers who were for more or less on the fringes of society. When she had the opportunity to go to Silky's house, who is another New York-based streamer with Nina Lynn, she assaulted somebody, which we know that story. We're not going to rehash it. And since that crash out, she's been totally distant from the streaming community, having her go down the paths of hanging out with these rappers who want to sexualize her, become a humiliation ritual in her own right, and even having her past resurface with the essay incident that happened earlier this year with Silky's assistant Saeed. But here we are where Zoe Spencer wants to redeem herself. She wants to get back into the good graces of the community, and she's going on her own version of a press run, starting with Angie Martinez in that interview. Now, I watched the entirety of the interview so you didn't have to, and she's basically up there explaining her side, why she was aggressive in this moment, the third moment, and how she was ultimately blindsided by the conversation about her embarrassing Kai Cenat.
Him asking if I could go to the first Mafia-thon. He had the first one. I texted him. I was like, hey gang, I'm gonna come out to LA, and he responded to me, and then he didn't. And then it never spoke ever since then.
Since that moment.
Yeah, but it was never like a problem like with texting. There was never like a problem in text messages. That's when the whole you embarrassed me came out, and I'm like, what?
But I can honestly say that Zoe Spencer seems to be remorseful of her own actions and understanding that there is a new place and space for her in Twitch. And it doesn't necessarily have to revolve around being this ultra aggressive person, not being able to read the room, and hanging out with these types of streamers, which I think is a big deal and a big revelation, especially because on this platform and on other platforms, and hell, in the community as a whole, we are critical on women streamers, specifically the desire and need to be male-centered. Now, while she does want to get back into the good graces of Kai Cenat,
we hold women to a big standard. Big standard. I could do a lot of ish, bro, but I know a lady could never do when it comes to this type of things, bro. But it's also the same things it's also the same thing in certain aspects of life. But when it comes to content creation and, you know, reaction and all these type of things, bro, certain things ladies just cannot do. Just cannot do, bro. Like, look at her, bro. But again, though, she was kind of acting crazy, bro. Let's be honest, yeah. If your member did that, would you not be like, hey, yo, bro, what you doing? So we can say it's a lady thing, but when it comes to the action that she did, it's just a general, what are you doing, brother?
And potentially hang out with him and rekindle the friendship, because, you know, they were good buddies at one point. It doesn't seem as though she is still begging to be with him. She's still not blacking out. She's just being her normal Zoe Spencer self. I think if she can get into her own lane, which a lot of people have been asking her to do, she can still be successful and still be a trailblazer in the industry, specifically from the female perspective. But I don't know, maybe I'm drinking the Kool-Aid. I know some people are going to tell me, Omar, you are making not big enough of a deal of her essaying somebody. I do quite honestly think that that is a serious situation. And she did try to apologize and all that, but that doesn't take away from the fact that she did these things. But if she is going to exist on the platform, because I can't deplatform her, at least she is going about it in a much smarter way, in a much remorseful way, and she doesn't seem to be following the footsteps of the other perpetrator in the situation and just...
Yeah, Nina Lynn did not give a fuck. She did not care, bruh. She did not care. She literally left. Right, she really got unbanned, and was talking crap, bro. The whole time, dog. The whole time. You S8 somebody, and then you're gonna act like people are going after you. Ma'am, what are you doing? What are you doing? And I kind of like her content, but what the frick is how, like, the mentality and how she's handling this is so stupid, bro. It's so stupid.
Saying, yo, screw everybody, I'm a crash out. These are good positive steps from Zoe Spencer. And I think a lot of people should learn from her about this whole streamer world. Don't go in there doing weird stuff to people you don't know. And if you do something wrong, be willing to apologize and change your behavior. Full stop.
Not even that. Hold up. Let me just pause. Let me just pause this, guys. Nah.
Now, the other day, Billboard...
Not even that. Nah. You as a person need to be moving like that. If you've done something wrong, if you've done something that you think is irreprehensible or people think is irreprehensible, bruh, don't try to fight. Don't try to do all these extra things. Sit down. Be alone for 5 minutes and ask yourself, would you like that thing being done to you? Right? Or try to understand the person's situation, bro. Nah, and then apologize. Don't apologize because people are telling you to apologize. Never do that. You know what I'm saying? I did that mistake. Was a long story, bro. But don't do that. Understand what's the problem. Really understand what's the problem, and then go and apologize. Right? And whether they forgive you, that is up to them. So yeah. Besides that, Thanks for watching the rest of the video. Thanks for chilling with your own. Comment, like, subscribe. Until next time, I've been the Lost Owen. We out.